In a peaceful little town, surrounded by lush green fields, there lived a wise woman named Kamalamma. People came to her not just for advice, but also for her unique ability to explain spiritual practices in a way that resonated with everyone. One day, a group of young women visited her. They seemed embarrassed but curious. One of them, Radha, spoke up hesitantly. "Ma, we've heard people say that certain odors can affect the spiritual energy of a person, especially for women. Is it true? And if so, what can we do about it?" Kamalamma smiled warmly. "Ah, my dear, it's not just about physical cleanliness, it's also about how it reflects your inner state. A woman's body is sacred, a temple of divine energy. If we neglect it, we invite stagnation not only to our bodies, but also to our minds and our surroundings. Let me tell you a little story. Once, there was a woman named Mera. She was known for her devotion and grace, but despite her prayers and efforts, she often felt restless and unfulfilled. Her home was spotless and her life seemed perfect, but something felt off. One day, a wandering sage came to her home, and as she offered him food, he observed her closely. The sage said, "Mira, you are like a lamp that has no oil. Your efforts are sincere, but you are missing the essence that makes you shine." Confused, Mira asked him what he meant. The sage explained, "There are 3 odors that, if they come from a woman's body, disrupt her spiritual energy and harmony. These smells create blockages that prevent the flow of divine energy into her life." Intrigued, Mira asked him to explain, and the sage revealed the 3 odors. Kamalamma looked at the young women. "Do you want to know what those 3 odors are?" The women nodded eagerly. "The first smell," Kamalamma said, holding up a finger, "is the odor of sweat and neglect. Of course we all sweat. It's natural. But it's how we manage it that matters. When you don't take care of your body, when you don't cleanse yourself properly or wear fresh clothes, it shows a lack of respect for yourself. Remember, your body is a vessel for the divine. Keeping it clean is a way of honoring that divinity." The young women nodded, some smiling sheepishly. Kamalamma continued, "Bathing regularly, wearing fresh clothes, and using natural fragrances like sandalwood or jasmine can uplift your energy. It's not about smelling fancy, it's about feeling fresh and vibrant." She raised a second finger. "The second smell is unwashed hair. Your hair, my dears, is more than just an adornment. It's a reflection of your vitality. When your hair is unclean, it traps negative energy, creating heaviness in your aura. This is why oiling your hair and washing it regularly is considered sacred in our culture. It's not vanity, it's energy hygiene." One of the girls giggled. "That explains why my grandmother insists I wash my hair on Fridays before prayers." Kamalamma chuckled. "Exactly, child. It's all connected to keeping your energy clear and welcoming positive vibrations." Finally, she raised her third finger. "And the third smell," she said gently, "is the odor of unbalanced diet and poor digestion. Yes, my dears, what you eat affects how your body smells, inside and out. Foods that are overly spicy, oily, or stale create imbalances in your system, leading to odors that reflect poor health and low energy. When you eat fresh, sattvic food, simple, nourishing meals, your body responds with lightness and clarity." The young women exchanged glances. One of them, Leela, asked, "Ma, does this really affect spirituality?" Kamalamma smiled. "Absolutely. Think of Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of prosperity. She loves purity, not just in your surroundings, but within you. A clean, fragrant body reflects a clean, fragrant mind, one that's ready to receive blessings. Neglecting these things creates barriers, and the divine energy doesn't flow freely. This isn't superstition, my dears. It's about harmony." "Remember," Kamalamma said, "it's not just about physical odors. It's about the habits and intentions behind them. Respect your body, nourish it, and take care of it. When you do this, you create an environment where Lakshmi Devi feels welcome and peace naturally flows into your life." The young women sat silently, letting her words sink in. Radha finally spoke up. Thank you, Ma. I never thought of it this way. It's so simple, but so meaningful. Kamalama placed a hand on her shoulder. It's not about perfection, my dear. It's about intention. Start small. Light a diya. Use a drop of sandalwood oil. Wash your hair on special days. It's all about creating an energy that feels sacred to you. And so, the young women left Kamalama's home, feeling lighter and more inspired. They realized that caring for themselves wasn't a chore, but a way to connect with something greater. And you, my dear listener, what about you? Are you honoring your body, your temple? Remember, small acts of care go a long way in creating harmony and inviting divine energy into your life. After all, as Kamala Ma said, a clean and fragrant body is a reflection of a pure and peaceful soul.